Yeah. Yeah. They're everywhere. Flying saucers cause your head to raise up. Spaced out in amazement trying to catch up to the stratosphere, disappeared. No one here knows where they came from. What were they made from? American intervention or Russian invention? Stage 2 of the Cold War competition. On a mission for global control. The death toll becomes obsolete. Highlight your name and delete. Get off the records before they dissect you. Affect you, select you, reincarnate your DNA. Here one day and gone the next. The whole world is vexed and messed up, and they can't stop the rotation. Future total desolation, no contemplation of the devastation, erasing your thoughts, encasing them in a mason jar. They've gone way too far, out to the nearest star. Here we are, doomsday imminent, no room for sentiment. People recompense while seeing the elements, dance in decadence, living belligerence, being a pessimist. See the brethren, they won't assist. Surprised that people exist in a world where the hope is amiss, thinking their focus is on atrocious self-indulgence. No notice of the public affairs, it's just hopeless. Lost cause, dodge laws, no pause, lashing fast forward. Sharpen your sword, get ready to move toward the next plateau. Here we go. Solar flares, called my skin to burn off, and my radio to turn off. Sideback advertisement, revisement of truth, choke the troops like a Heimlich, while stock markets plummet over the fiscal cliff. Jets strapped with missiles lift over land rifts and commercial blimps at the end of their wits. People know this makes no sense. Obligatory statements trying to ward off those on the trail, the real culprits. They get thrown off the scent as evidence is drenched and disposed of to the point where hardly anyone knows of the real story. A classic example of fact turned fiction. This gets gory when you start digging. Pitting nation against nation, everybody's just waiting for the end of a war. The government's instigating, creating racial tension like hate Iraqis. They ain't done shit to me or Pakistan. America created Al-Qaeda. Most of the so-called 9/11 hijackers are still alive. Explain that through your lies. Here we are. Open your mind, see into the future. But first, look into the past if you're concerned. History repeats itself, look for the signs. Look before you leap, don't get caught up with the blind.